Okay, crew, before we get started, exactly when Sony says call. Okay, crew, happy Monday. So today, I got 5 blocks for y'all. You're gonna want to have at least a lighter set of dumbbells and maybe a medium set close by. Before we get into the weighted rounds though, this first round, we got 3 exercises, all on the 30 for 4 times through. We start off with those push-ups. So you can be on toes or on knees, bracing that core, get nice and low, drive it on up. That second exercise we flipped around, we got those sit-ups, we'll drive it up. At the tip top, try and squeeze those shoulder blades back, activate that core. Nice slow control on down, and repeat. Again, that option, turn it into a crunch. We then got those squat jumps, feet about shoulder width apart, sit down in those hips, explode up for that jump option there, give me that squat to calf raise instead. So crew, without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready to work through this first block. Again, everything on the 30, 4 times in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those push-ups. Get nice and low. Exhale, drive it up. Again, bracing that core as we go. Nice long legs. Next up is going to be that sit-up in 3, 2, 1. We flip it over, drive up, squeeze the top. Nice slow control down. Working that core as we go. Looking good, crew. 10 seconds. Then go to that squat jump. In 3, 2, 1. Send those hips back. Jump it up. Again, that option. Give me that calf raise instead. Move this so it stops moving on me. $15 down, 15 to go. Let's get ready. We got push-ups round 2 of 4 in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Getting low, driving it high. Looking solid, team. 15. Crew, we got that sit up in 3, 2, 1. Sit up, squeeze, control down. Looking good. We got 15 down, 15 to go. Let's get ready for squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps, 30 seconds. Looking solid, sit in those hips. Launching it up, just 15. Then we go back to push-ups. Let's get ready. We got those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Round number 3. Looking good, crew. You can find that variation that you can maintain. 15 seconds. Let's get ready to flip it over. Sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Control down. Looking solid, team. Keeping that drive. Just 15. Let's get ready for those squats. In 3, 2, 1, squat jump. Sit it back, launch it high. Looking good, crew. We got one more cycle through these 4 exercises, then a nice little break. Crew, let's get ready for those push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Looking good, team. 15 seconds. Crew, let's get ready. Sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Control down. Whew. Final minute for that break. Let's keep that body moving. Looking solid, team. 10 seconds to those squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps, load it, and explode it. Looking solid, team. We got just 15. Crew, let's get ready. Walking lunge, or we're gonna break in 3, 2, 1. I'm jumping now. So next block starts with traveling lunges, so you have the room travel. Otherwise, we're just lunging, and we want to think about going straight down in those hips. Drive it up, keeping those shoulder blades back, chest proud, and we hold on to weights for that one. We then have that dumbbell swing, so your feet are at least shoulder width, if not wider. You have that weight in front of you. You hike it back, so you're in a deadlift, feeling it butt and back legs. Snap it forward with those hips, and repeat. We should never feel this in that low back. Rather, down low, we're hinging back in that deadlift, butt, back, legs. And up top, we're squeezing the butt, the legs, the core, and locking those shoulder blades back. To help with that, and lastly, we're in that bridge position, chest press. Hips are high. Exhale to drive it up. Super slow control down, forward. That whole minute. We got 2 times through. We're going to start with that traveling lunge. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's lunge it straight down in those hips. Taking it back up. Looking good, crew. Again, still sitting straight down into those hips. Coming up on 30 down, 30 to go. Looking good in 15. We got those swings. Crew, let's get ready in 3, 2, and 1. We got those swings, so that hip hinge, snap back, snap forward. And we're always hinging at those hips. Snap it up, squeezing that core. In terms of hand placement, they're coming up right close by that groin, not way down by those knees. That's gonna help protect that low back. $30 down, 30 to go. Squeeze the top, hinge at the bottom. We're at about 15. Crew, we get that bridge chest press in 3, 2, 1. Bridge chest press. On that minute, hips are high. Exhale to drive and squeeze. Control back down. Common faults here. The heels are too close into that body, so we feel it in the quads. We want to feel it in the hamstrings, the backs of those legs. Walk those feet out. And find that tempo while those weights stay in line with that chest. Exhale to squeeze up. Slow and control down. Just 30 seconds. Then we repeat this full round one more time. Looking solid, we got 15. Let's get ready, we got those lunges. Second minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge. Sit in those hips. Looking good here, crew. Again, that chest is proud, shoulders are back. "30 seconds until the swing. Looking good, just 15. Staying with it. Team, we got that swing in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that swing. 1 minute here. Hinge and snap. Looking solid, team. Keeping that core braced. We've got about 30 seconds to go. Go up to just 15. Crew, let's get ready. Bridge chest press in 3, 2, and 1. Bridge chest press. Hips high. Exhale to drive. Super slow down. Looking good, team. "30 down, 30 to go. Keeping those hips up, crew, just 15. Looking solid, team. We get that break. In 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and catch that breath. So this next round, kind of like round 1, 3 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, 4 times through. We start with that mountain climber, so you can be directly over those wrists or knuckles. We're bringing those knees up towards that belly button. Try not to shift the shoulder away from whatever's on the ground. Option can be that standing high knee. We then flip it over for a double crunch. Weight is optional. You want to think everything extends out. When you pick it up and drive it up, we're bringing elbows and knees together. Try and lift hips and shoulders. Extend it back out. Drive up and squeeze. Then we take it up to that static crunch heel tap. So those legs are up. We're reaching through the leg. Trying to reach the opposite heel. Knees stay apart. Core is active to keep those shoulders off the ground. We got about 10 seconds till we pick it up. Let's get ready. We got mountain climbers on the 30. In 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber. 30 seconds here. Shoulder over that wrist. Belly buttons in that spine for that tight core. Already 15 down, 15 to go. Let's get ready. We got that double crunch. Weight is optional. In 3, 2, and 1. Everything extends out. Drive up, squeeze. Press it back out. The further out those legs go and the lower they go, the more intensity you will have. 15 to that side crunch. Heel tap. Let's get ready. Ditching that weight. Lifting that chest. Reaching through for that heel tap. In 2 and 1. Here we're squeezing these oblique muscles on the side of the body as we go. So again, make sure you breathe. 15. So we go to round 2. Let's flip over mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Still squeezing that core. Looking solid, team. We got 10 until that double crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Double crunch. Send everything out. Drive it up, squeeze, and repeat. Looking solid. 15 till that heel tap. Crew, we get that heel tap in 3, 2, 1. Reaching through, working those obliques. Looking solid, team. We got 15. We get that mountain climber in 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Here we go. Looking solid, team. You can try not to let those hips sink on you. We're gonna flip it over. Double crunch, second to last time. Here we go. Ooh. Right about now, that core should be on fire. If it's not, I want you to try and bring that belly button in that spine and hold it the whole time. 15 till that heel tap. Let's get ready for those heel taps. In 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Squeezing side to side. Whew. Looking good. 15. We got those mountain climbers coming up next. In 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Driving those knees up. Looking solid, team. Just 15. This is the last round of these 3 movements. We got it. Let's get ready for that double crunch. In 3, 2, 1, double crunch. Looking solid. 15. Let's get ready. We got those heel taps in 2, 1. Tapping through for those heels. Looking good, team. We got 15. Crew, we're coming up on that break. In 3, 2, and 1. Catching that breather. So we got block number 4 coming up. This one's gonna start off with those deadlifts. So we're gonna keep those shoulder blades down, back core tight, hinging back at those hips, butt back of legs, getting as low as we can with that flat spine, then driving it up for that minute. That takes us into those walkouts where we go from that stand. We'll walk it forward, hit that plank, core is nice and tight. Walk it back, toss those hands up in the air. We then got side plank hip dips. We do this on the bottom knee or heel. We drive it up, keeping that shoulder over that elbow as we tap those hips down and back up, working in those obliques. And then lastly, we got those burpees. Anyway, you go from that stand down to that plank, back up to that stand, calf raiser, little hop. 3 rounds through. First time on the minute, second time on the 30, last time on that minute. Let's get ready with those deadlifts. Again, everything on the minute in 3, 2, 1. Hinge at those hips. Drive it up and squeeze. The focus should not be on, let me rephrase that. The focus should be on the butt and back of legs. We should not feel it in that low back. Keeping those shoulder blades hinged back. Looking solid, team. 30 down, 30 to go. We got just 15. Looking solid. Let's get ready for those walkouts in 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk it out. We hit that plank, squeezing that core, walk it back, hands up in the air. Looking solid, team. Again, always make sure we hit that high plank, shoulders in line with wrists, and that hip, so we're not dropping the hip. Again, we want to save that low back. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid, team. That next minute is going to be that side plank hip dip. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. Let's take it down, side plank hip dip on the right in 3, 2, and 1. Lifting it up, just dipping it down, driving it up. Again, that option on that bottom knee. That top arm needs to stay up on that hip. We can be sky high, but we do not want to round those shoulders as we drop those hips. Looking good, team. Let's switch sides in 2, 1. Switching sides. At the end of this 30, we go into those burpees for that minute. Crew, let's get ready. We got those burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that burpee. We got that plank. Nice little pop it up. Looking solid, team. Second time through, everything is on 30. We got about 35 seconds till we go to round 2. Looking good, just 15. Let's get ready for those deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Hinge it back, snap it up. Make sure we breathe. Again, everything is on the 30 for the second lap, so it's gonna go much quicker. Let's get ready. We got 15 to that walkout. We got that walkout in 3, 2, 1. We'll walk it out. Hitting that plank. Walking it back. Whew. In just 30 seconds here. We got 10 seconds to that side plank hip dip. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. So it's gonna be super quick. We got 3, 2, 1. Side plank hip dip. Again, squeezing that core. Those hips don't actually touch the ground. They just get as low as they can. We switch sides in 2, 1. 15 seconds here. And then we got our 30 seconds of burpees. Crew, we got those burpees in 3, 2, 1. Here we go for burpees. Hitting that plank. Popping it up. At the end of this 30, we go back into doing everything on the minute. Crew, let's get ready for that minute of deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts. Hinging back. Driving up. Still squeezing that core. Remember, we got a whole minute this round. Last time through these movements. Looking good, team. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Okay, pushing those hips back, getting that stretch, booty and legs. Just 15. We walk it out in 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk it out. Hit that plank, squeeze, and walk it back. Looking good, crew. 30 down, 30 to go. We got just 15 to the side plank hip dips. Let's get ready. Side plank hip dip on that right in 3, 2, And 1. Drive those hips up, right back down, shoulder over that elbow on the ground. Looking good, crew. Again, still squeezing those glutes. 15 till we switch sides. We switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch into those sides. Sink it down, drive it up. Looking good, team. 15. We get burpees for that final minute. And 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. Let's plank to that hop. 60 seconds. Whew. Looking solid, team. Coming up on that final 30 before that break. Come up to the last 15, staying with it. Team, we got that break. In 3, 2, 1, catching that breath. Last 3 minutes of work. We got 30 seconds per exercise, 2 times through. We start with that toe reach, legs gonna be straight up, our knees bent. We drive up, control down, like we're reaching sky high for those tippy toes. Second exercise is a hip raise. Knees can be bent or legs up. We drive up, control down, working that lower core. Again, you can always just do knees bent, hips up to that heel tap. Lastly, we got that boat to low boat. So we're up in that V position. We extend it out without fully going on the ground. Drive it back up. Options here. Keep your knees on the ground and work that upper portion of it. Let's go ahead and catch that breath. We got our last couple minutes of work coming up. I lost my mouse, so I'm just gonna wait until that says 0 in about 10 seconds. Starting toe reach, and a hip lift, and a boat, low boat. In 3, 2, 1, toe reach, control down. Drive and squeeze, slow it down. And we squeeze, work that core, 15 seconds. We got that hip raise coming up, 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, hip raise, control down. Couple of seconds here, squeezing that core. Again, if we don't feel like we can control, decrease that range of motion. Boat to low boat. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Stepping out, driving up, working that core. As always, you can hold yourself up top for that quick break if you need it. Looking good, 15. Let's get ready for that toe reach in 3, 2, 1. Toe reach. Control down. Using that core to launch up. We've got just a minute 15 left in total. We got this, crew. Let's get ready. We got those hip raises in 3, 2, 1. Hip it up, control it down. We got 15 down, 15 to go. Crew, we got that low boat to boat. 2, 1. Grab it up, open up, squeeze. We're in our last 30. We got this, crew. 15. Hang on to it. Team, we got just 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. Whew, that is all we wrote for the day. So I hope you enjoy your Monday. Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, Tuesday, where no one is at all nervous. Whew.